We might even get destroyed for me saying that.
World, we can say it.
Liar.
If you catch me looking lovingly off to the left,
Okay, that's cool. That's great.
they need extreme something. That's for sure. Sometimes prison.
I feel like we need to prepare better.
I'm going to start bringing bourbon.
Blah, blah, blah. All of those. One of the. All right. So there are a lot of services out there now where they try to distill the points of books down into like 10 bullet points or 10 or 5 bullet points. And that's it. Like, okay, that's cool. That's great. But the problem I have with those types of with those is those bullet points don't stick. Like they just don't. Okay, you can sit there and you can read all of the bullet points that you want, and the lessons from those bullet points aren't really going to stick with you. And the reason why that's the case is, and there's like tons of people who talk about it. The reason why that's the case is because there is no context around it. And what you need to understand, like what you need is to understand the context behind the bullet point for that bullet point to like sink in and just like, soak into your soul.
It's hard to master bullet points. A parable
Yeah.
can really get into your heart.
Well, see, and that's exactly what I'm getting at is it's when you buy a book, especially a nonfiction book, you're not buying the book for the bullet points. You're buying the book for the anecdotes, or as you said, the parables. And that's why you're buying them, and that's why I like the structure of the book, because when you start reading a chapter, all of the chapters begin with some story from Iraq, which is awesome, because then he's like showing you, he's basically walking you, he and Leif, because it's both him and Leif, they're walking you through how did we come up with this principle, and how did we figure it out, and how does it like apply, and how does it work, and then they introduce the principle to you in detail, and then they show you how that applies to business.